Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, good morning, Mr. and Mrs. America, and all. The ship's at sea. Welcome to... Hey, we almost didn't have a fourth quarter or third quarter because the infamous brand new to the show ass CatMayne just decided to knock all my goddamn flags on the ground. See, this is why this cat gotta go. This is why this cat gotta goddamn go. This goddamn cat is determined to die. Like, he gonna be up behind my damn chair and shit. Like, cat man, if you don't get the hell on with that, get up. Yo, and he's fast as shit. CatMayne is fast as a mug. He's fast as F, boy. He's fast as F, boy. Since I know these shows go long anyway, Tracina has gifted 5 Ghost Claw Productions radio memberships. If the little bastard would stay off my damn keyboard, I wouldn't even have this problem. Let me move the keyboard because I don't think I need it now. Y'all should have seen the introduction to this show when I was trying to type it and CatMayne ran across the goddamn keyboard. Y'all, no, I did not call the cat Caesar. It's CatMayne. Because I don't know whether or not it's a male or a female cat. I don't know whether or not it likes me, but I know it's CatMayne, goddammit. It's CatMayne. What's your name? CatMayne. Like, you ain't lying, Mary. We go TRIF in this bitch. Thank Row it's Friday, goddammit. We almost didn't have a fourth quarter because a little bastard knocked all my shit down. Now he's just sitting here. Special appearance by CatMayne. Since I already know that that these shows go long as shit, let me go ahead and just get to the bullshit because goddamn CatMayne. They gonna look at me. What you doing? My job. Yo, monster. Ladies and gentlemen, let's get started, please. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, good morning, Mr. and Miss America, and all. The ship's at sea. Welcome to... This show is just all the way off. My damn chair didn't go backwards. CatMayne knocked off my shit. Listen, lady, it's sound of coffee, goddammit. It is the sound of coffee. I think CatMayne done stole my damn referee hat. Thanks, CatMayne. Appreciate it. My name is Thomas Bishop. I am known as the Villain. My title and designation is the Brewless, the leader of the Villains Guild. A proud, upstanding member of the Outcat. Did I just say Outcat? It's because the cat's flew right there. A proud member of the Outcast Nation. What do your mama joke this morning? Because you know you had to have one. Hey, y'all remember the old theme for Give Me the Couch when this show first started? Y'all remember that? You used to come on here and go, give me the couch. Remember that? Your mom met me at the car wash, and she saw how well I was shining up my truck. You know what I mean? How all that blackness made it wet. She walked up to me and said, "This your truck?" I said, "Yeah, it's my truck. It's been my truck for a hot minute, right?" She's like, you know, the way that blackness goes in that hole and makes everything wet is incredible. And I looked at her like, what are you trying to tell me? You know what she said to me? Give me the dick. I want that penis. Give me that penis, y'all. And that's why your father lives in an apartment across town. Give me that jank, y'all. On that jank, y'all. All right, before I go further, I know Taz does mutual aid Mondays. I want to hold on, wait a minute. I want to do something. I want to play something from a very good friend of mine who is currently going through some situations, and I want everybody, if you can, to please help her out. So take a listen.
Hey, TikTok fam, Lady G here with a health update, and I have tried to make this video probably 50 times today, but I keep bawling and then I end up just deleting everything and starting over. So here's to try number 51. For those of you that have seen my lives, you are already aware that in July of last year, I started experiencing some major health complications where I would feel like I couldn't breathe and my heart would start to beat very strangely, almost like it was having trouble keeping its rhythm. And I would experience these times where I kept having to be rushed to the hospital because I couldn't breathe at all. After taking many tests and seeing specialist after specialist, the prognosis that I received was way more complicated than I could have ever imagined. I was diagnosed with a rare genetic disorder that is causing catastrophic damage to my spine, heart, and lungs. Unfortunately, if left untreated, my life could very well come to an end. However, there is a surgery that may save me, although it is not without great risk. After a lot of consideration, I have chose to have this surgery and will be doing so at the end of next month. The surgery and its recovery will be a very daunting, lengthy process that will take at least 6 months to a year to recuperate from. Although the surgery is very risky, I have high hopes that I'll come through it just fine because if I don't have the surgery, the prognosis is very grim. I'm a cousin, a sister, an auntie, a mother, a grandmother, an advocate, and that's a whole lot of reasons to fight to be here. My surgery is not very close by, and the financial burden of it is going to be quite heavy on our family. A lifelong friend has set up a GFM to help with a heavy financial burden. It is located up in the schmink in my bio. No amount is too small. Even $1 will help. If less than 1/20th of my followers each donated $1, I could hit the goal. So no amount is too small. It really hurts me to even have to ask for help, but unfortunately, the financial burden of this is just too heavy. I'm not going to lie, the outcome of this is not guaranteed, and I'm very, very scared, but I'm young and I'm strong, and I know that I can have this surgery and get through it just fine. I truly wish that I had better news to share with all of you, but unfortunately, these are the cards that I was dealt, so I'm going to do what I do best, and that is to fight. And although the road to recovery won't be easy, I'm fairly young, I'm strong, and I know that I can do this. For those of you that share this video, I cannot thank you from the bottom of my heart. And for those of you that donate, thank you on behalf of my very grateful family. And on behalf of myself, thank you so incredibly much. Throughout this process, there will be several content creators that will update all of you on my condition. And I truly hope that you all will show them the same amount of love that you have shown to me. And for the next few weeks, I will be on here popping in and out as I prepare for the surgery. On a more personal note, to all of you, please remember you are exactly who you are supposed to be. Never change that and never dim your light for anyone. You are exactly who you are supposed to be.
So there are very, very, very few people throughout my time making social commentary that I both love, respect, and admire. Professor Moriarty put another name in the chat this morning. Crazy Chris, who is just a gregariously burly, good-hearted human being. Crazy Chris is, and it's spelled it's spelled crazy, K-R-A with the K, and it's spelled Chris, K-R-I-S. He is currently going through some health issues. I do believe he has a GoFundMe as well. Lady G, Guinevere, as I call her. I call her G. I don't call her Lady. But she is another one. She reached out to me the other day and asked me if I would promote her GoFundMe, which I will be doing after the show today, as well as putting her GoFundMe into the Discord server. Lady G is one of those people that I absolutely 100% without question respect and love. This is what I do, ladies and gentlemen. Come on now, you know you ain't never late to the sound of coffee, Wolfie. Ladies and gentlemen, this is what I do. Okay? If I don't have, I use my voice. If I do have, I give. This is what I do. At the heart of everything that I believe in is this: helping those who cannot help themselves. You can call it the way I was raised. And if you do, you can accredit that to my mother, Martha. You can say it is a part of the person that I've always been. One of the reasons I picked being a soldier over being a teacher is because I would be the sort of teacher that if you didn't feed your kids, I would feed your kids and then I'd feed you my foot. This is what I do. I have been humbly blessed by Rao to meet several really good people along the way. Elijah, Angry, Taz, Chaos, Gambit, Dave, Tiger Bomb, Demi Fallen, Villain Jr., Mick the Barbie Slayer, Rabbi Hana, Michelin the Petty Auntie, Kel Rose, and all these other great people who, even though I might not have ever been in a room with a lot of them, I still consider them friends. And because of that, it has allowed me to be able to do things like this. Ladies and gentlemen, this is what I do. This is what I do. That and take care of homeless, stray ass CatMaynes. That's what I do, right? So I will be making a video after the show promoting Lady G's GoFundMe. And I will reach out to Crazy Chris. And I will see if there's anything I can do for him. If I have it, I will give it. If I don't have it, I will promote it. And if you ever find yourself in a situation where you need help, even if it's just an ear to listen to, please reach out to me. That is part and parcel what you get with me. I will never compromise that. I say all the time, y'all will hear a lot of things about me. 90% of this shit, especially if it comes from somebody who doesn't like me, ain't true. At the end of the day, I am still my mother and father's son. And as my mother and father's son, I try to help wherever I can, whenever I can, however I can. So, Lady G, Crazy Chris, there is a message from Chris Lotus in the Discord server. Chris, I don't know if you're listening. I have no idea. But I can tell you this, young man, my little brother, that I want you to rest. I want you to, you know, and Chris said something here. He said, I'm tired. I'm tired of breaking my family's heart every time this illness makes me break down. I'm tired of scaring you all and my friends whenever this illness in this world makes me not want to be in it anymore. I'm tired of monitoring spirits, enjoying this torture that I wouldn't wish upon the most detested person, and calling this lupus my karma, when most Westerners don't even know what it really is. I'm tired of being told to have faith in this world when it just rewards me with more pain. I was hoping last night was the end of my story. I wanted to be out of the way. I want to be forgotten. Is there nothingness beyond this life I'd wholly accept rather than living here, because I am tired of it all. Chris, again, I don't know if you're listening. I don't. But when I tell you the world is infinitely sweeter and better with you in it, I don't say that to blow smoke up your ass. There's a lot of irredeemable goddamn people on the face of the earth. I'll be the first person to say that. There's some people that, hey, they just ain't gonna make it. There are some people on the planet Earth that you just got to write them hoes off. It goes back to that damn song I like to talk about all the time. Everybody ain't gonna make it. Everybody ain't gonna make it. There are some people who are irredeemable, but then there are others. Those who are not only good people, genuinely good people, but people that lead others to do good things. I told y'all I'm not a good guy. I'm not. But I made that advertisement very clear when I called myself a villain. I'm not a hero. I'm not a good guy. I'm an asshole. And I have to live with that. But it doesn't mean I can't do good things. Even a hero can have a redemption arc. So, Chris, again, I don't know if you're listening, but I do know this. You have made my world better. You have shared a part of yourself with me. And I am humbled that you did it. I'm very humbled that you did it. I will never be able to put into words the love and admiration and thanks that I have for you allowing me to be a part of your journey. I understand that you think the pain is overwhelming, and I cannot take that away from you. But what I can do is be here for you while you walk that journey. And know that I love you. Know that I am very proud of you, as only a big brother could possibly be. All right? I love you, man. Come down to the come up, goddammit. Y'all know what time it is. What day is it again, kids? What day is it again, kids? What day is it again, kids? It's Flag on the Play Friday. 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 Friday. Flag on the Play Friday. Friday. Flag on the flag on the flag. Stephen Miller put his wife in front of him. The cat is like backing me up on it. Stephen Miller put his wife in front of him while grabbing her titty during the supposed active shooter thing. Nobody's talking about it. Except for me. Flag on the Play Friday. Friday. Flag on the Play Friday. That's right, ladies and gentlemen, it is Friday, and that means it is Flag on the Play Friday, the weekly show where we give out flags for the best of the goddamn worst. If you are new to a Flag on the Play Friday, please understand, jokes are encouraged. jokes are encouraged. They're encouraged so much that we give you a little bit of an incentive. It is called
Kobe.
the Kobe's, goddammit. That's right. We give out the Kobe's, we give out the Kobe's. Thomas Bishop, the fundraiser I started yesterday is still going. Yes, please make sure you guys donate to Harley so we can get her a computer. Harley, I wish I knew you needed a computer. God damn it. I wish I knew. I wish I knew. Got some very important good news. My mom finally got an opportunity for a job, one that has been her dream job for a long time. Things have been rough this year, and this is very special to me. Yes! Listen, Samantha's birthday is Sunday. Hey, Samantha, since we won't be here on Sunday, remind me at the end of this show to hit you with the Taz happy birthday, because my black ass, Nana has banned me from singing. RFK Jr. left his goddamn wife behind him. This is about to be nasty. Stephen and Katie borrowed JD's couch. She did it again. No, actually, hey, Jack's mom, you got beat to the punch this time. McLovin finally came in on time and did this. Oh, you son of a bitch. Now I want to pause. Are you for real right now? We all banned you from singing. Hey! We're gonna raise it, sir.
Oh, baby. Turn the lights down low. Let me tell you about the softest love I ever known. Give me that couch. I came home weary, world on my back, neon nights and a heart off track. Kicked off my shoes, loosened my tie. Saw you waiting there, cushions piled high. Girl, you don't argue, you don't complain. You just open up those arms again in the quiet glow of a midnight room. You're my sanctuary in plush perfume. Give me the couch when the day gets rough and the streets get cold. You're the only one that lets me fall. Sink down deep in your sweet caress, wrapped in confidence. On my velvet embrace, softest touch in the whole wide place. You hold me close, don't say a word. Every curve of you, it's so superb. Baby, you cushion my soul tonight, make everything feel so right. In your arms I lose control. Oh, so far, you're rocking my soul. Give me that couch.
Oh, listen, at least working from home. Yes, Mary, now you can laugh your ass off, Mary. Hey, yo. CatMayne just got pregnant. I don't know that. CatMayne was like, yo, what's that hot fire? CatMayne said, hey, what's up on that hot fire? Now you have the new kitten. Can we ask, show us your pussy? Where's the little? Show us your pussy. This is what we doing now. Yo. Annabelle. I do believe Annabelle wants me naked someplace in her goddamn house. Annabelle, what the hell was that? Annabelle had to talk about, show us your pussy. Hey, yo! Hey, what? Show me your what?
Pause! What is that?
Listen. No, I don't. Okay, I don't have a kitten. Your toes lubed up. Sir! Let me explain this for everybody so that y'all don't start getting used to having this goddamn cat here. I don't have a kitten. My daughter is getting a kitten, but because she lives in North Carolina, the cat has to be babysat until my granddaughter can come get him or her or it. I don't know what it is. Because it's here, and I can't just keep going kitty, kitty, because that just sounds like I am asking for sex. I'm not. I have referred to this kitten as CatMayne because, number one, it does look like Terrence Howard in the face. Number two, I don't know what else to call the damn cat. Like, it does. Why are you climbing on Godzilla? CatMayne, why are you climbing on him? CatMayne tried to fight Godzilla -1 over here. And now, see what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying? Yo, who you talking to? I don't own a cat. I don't own a cat. I babysit a cat. And until such time as they give him a name, I'm not calling that cat Lucius because it's too close to Luscious, and I'm not about to say Luscious pussy. You out of here. Out of here. Out of here. Out of here. Lucius is too close to Luscious, and I'll be goddamn if I'm going to call this cat Luscious pussy. Y'all kiss my ass. It ain't happening. I don't care. Don't care.
Thomas, I see what you did over there.
What you see me do?
I see you over there with the luscious pussy.
It's Lucius.
No, it's luscious today, ain't it?
Hey,
yo, what the fuck?
What the hell, man? CatMayne had me mad last night. I'm trying to talk wrestling. He tried to talk. It tried to talk. CatMayne just sit over there and look cute, I guess. Ladies and gentlemen, it is Flag on the Play Friday. Will we give out the best for the goddamn worst?
Kobe.
We go ahead and give y'all these. Listen. Hold on. It's Annabelle with the $10 super.
Donations, gifts.
Annabelle said he's our mascot. They need to get another one. Annabelle, what are you talking about? Get out of this cat now. Come on. Everyone, how much you want to bet Thomas will keep the kitten? Nope. Hey, SZ, ain't nobody keeping the cat. Listen, in my old digs, in my old house in Kansas City, we had 2 cats. And them was some of the sheddingest goddamn cats you ever seen in your life. I was in there making videos, and my hate people was sneezing. I do not have a kitten, right? No. I got CatMayne. I'm babysitting CatMayne. I'm not playing with y'all. So rather than giving y'all a detailed delay of game, we going freestyle. I'm gonna tell y'all what I want to say. Y'all gonna tell me what y'all want to say. Okay? Louis, Annabelle want me naked on a plate. I don't know. Annabelle want my ass naked on a plate.
Kobe. Kobe. Kobe.
Mary, come get your Kobe and go in the corner with the mimosas. I already know you are.
Kobe.
Mary came out of the corner specifically to go get a Kobe and then go back in the corner with her mimosas.
Kobe.
Listen, we gonna call Mary Greenberg Mimosa Mary.
Kobe.
Listen, Mimosa Mary in the building, goddammit.
Kobe.
Y'all go get these goddamn free Kobe's. Like I said, we're not gonna do a traditional detailed fourth quarter, delay a game, we're gonna go freestyle because some of this shit is just gonna be off the top of my head. I'm just telling y'all right now, the entire White House Correspondents' Dinner and the decision by the Supreme Court, they're gonna be part of my freestyle. We just gonna riff. All right, we're gonna do scat. We're gonna go not scat. Pause. Hey yo, not scat. Miss Lyles is like, if you don't get my goddamn Kobe. I said not scat.
Pause!
No scat.
What is that?
No catting and scatting. You know what I mean? All right, so I am determined to try to get this show over before noon. All right, we're going with these honorable mentions. Flag on the plate. Ma'am, are you okay? Hold on, wait a minute. No. We're gonna do it with the format we did it last week. Hold on. So Erica Kirk.
Shut your bitch.
What's that all about? Did y'all see that video she did? I'm just gonna play the part that had me choking. I'm just gonna play the part that had me choking damn near to death. Just take a listen. Flag on the plate. Flag on the plate. Ma'am, are you okay? Flag on the plate. Ma'am, should we press life alert? Let me paint a picture. Erica Kirk is dressed up in all black with a black freedom hat. You can't even see the freedom. Why does she look like Timu Janet Jackson if you bought her off a Wish? I heard somebody call her the Rhythmless Nation. And I couldn't stop laughing. Morning, Ashley, with your beautiful self. We are the part of the Rhythmless Nation. Ma'am, are you okay? Man, should we call 911? Yo, this is the woman at the head of the organization that wants to put bullshit in it. Come on, man. What? CatMayne. What? Even CatMayne is mad at me. Like, don't blow that goddamn whistle in my ear no more, dog. Hey, yo, cool. Don't blow that whistle in my head again. Why was she part of the Rhythmless Nation? Her breathing is offbeat. We are the part of the Rhythmless Nation. But that's not it, Thomas. Offer her a toe massage. Sir! I put my feet next to that woman. Oh my goodness. Hey, Jess. Tell me all of that. Hold on. You mean that AliExpress Janet Jackson? Yo! But that wasn't even, like, it got worse. It got worse. Here's our video afterwards.
Many of the journalists in that room have attempted to dehumanize me, and I wanted to meet some of them face to face.
I just want to go find you.
Many journalists who attended to
Many of the journalists.
Let me ask you a question. If a bunch of journalists told you in no unsimple terms that they think your ass is faking. They think you're full of shit. Some of them are using conspiracy theories and shit like that, right? If they said this shit to you, my question is, why would you go in that goddamn room? Ladies and gentlemen.
Whose goddamn white baby is that?
Whose white baby is this? Bitch, who told you to go in the goddamn room? Hi, I'm going to go to a Klan rally. Some of the people in the Klan have said negative things about me, and I wanted to see them face to face. The hell I did. Bitch, if you don't get your goofy ass on some goddamn place. Boy, you couldn't pay me to get in there. You couldn't pay me to get in there. Way to go. Way to go. Way to go. Listen, somebody did this, and it was him. Way to go did that. Somebody did this. That man got me bronco busting on a goddamn leather couch. Sir, get me out of that fantasy, sir. Erica Kirk gonna go in there to meet the people that talk bad about her. Then some shots ring out, and the bitch gonna start. I just want to go home. Shut the hell up. 2,000 yards, bitch. So we have to thank the Boab bird for this next one. Morning, Anna. Love you. So David Allen Coe died. Flag on the play. Took you long enough. We have a illegal use of life, bitch. That's what we have. Tonight, good morning. So David Allen Coe died. David Allen Coe was a professional country singer or some shit like that, whatever. But he had a couple of albums where he was extremely racist, and those are the only ones people seem to remember. So I'm gonna remember him the way he is right now. Dead. He dead, y'all. Oh no. Flagging to play for living. Like flagging to play for it taking too long. He was 86 when he died. 86? 86. Oh, hey, Michael Pruitt. Say no more, fam. I got you. Say no more. I got you. I already put it, partner. I already put it in there. David Allen Coe finally dies, 2,500 yards. Okay. So as y'all know, we needed a new Surgeon General. We needed a new Surgeon General, and we got one. We got us a new Surgeon General. We did. I will tell you, we do have a new Surgeon General. Our new Surgeon General, and I wish I was making this up, but I am not. I promise you I'm not making this up. Oh boy. Let me find it. Now I can't find it. Ain't that a bitch? I had it yesterday. Ain't that a bitch? Hold on. Ooh. History. Yeah. So our new Surgeon General of the United States is a Fox News contributor. Her name is Nicole Spasser. She's the new she's the new Surgeon General of the United States. Flag on the plate. If this man don't stop hiring people from Fox News and now, mind you, she is a doctor this time. So the Surgeon General will actually be a Surgeon General. She'll be a doctor. But the only reason he knows her, it wasn't like the bitch had a resume. No, he picked her. I watch her on Fox News. And she, listen. Hey, my wife and I watched Only Murders in the Building. My wife and I love Only Murders in the Building. Listen, Selena Gomez, Steve Martin. We love the show. Can you imagine if I asked Steve Martin to be Surgeon General because I watched him on television? Could you imagine that shit? You can't make this up. This man picked a woman that he saw on Fox News. He didn't even see. Like again, she is a doctor. I'm not gonna front on that. She is a doctor. But are you for real right now, bitch? You got to be kidding. Is she a DUI hire? I mean, a DEI hire? No, she has the qualifications to be Surgeon General. She does. I'm just wondering, when is this man going to actually pick somebody based on a resume, goddammit? Trump's getting 4,000 yards just for that. Y'all better keep a count on Trump's goddamn okay. Goddamn. Up down, CatMayne. What are you doing? He just won't be on the show. He want me to give him a microphone. Hold on. Pamela Corco with the $5 super chat.
Donations, gifts.
Pamela said, "This is not The Apprentice. I want off this roller coaster." Hey, Pamela, hang out for a little bit. Oh, you're going to love what's coming next, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, you're going to love. Listen, you are going to love
Kobe.
what's coming down the pike, and you can thank Michael Pruitt for it. Oh, y'all going to love it. Oh, yeah, you're going to love it. You're going to love it. So we get into the first quarter. First quarter action, no less than one flag. Oh, we starting off strong. Defense Secretary Pete Hegseth argued Thursday that the Trump administration can continue the Iran war despite a Vietnam-era law that requires Congress's approval after 60 days of fighting, in an apparent attempt to starve off the rapidly approaching deadline. His comments came in a hearing before the Senate Armed Services Committee, where Hegseth asserted that an ongoing ceasefire between Washington and Tehran pauses that countdown. Flag in the plate. Flag in the plate. Hey, man, look here, drunk major. The law says you got to go to Congress every 60 days. Bitch, you are approaching 60 goddamn days. Hold on, my dog cusses at me. What did I do? The dog cusses at me. The damn cat keeps moving. Y'all remember when I was just yelling out, flag of the plate? Sir, every 60 days, you got to take your monkey ass into Congress and go, hey, yo, can we keep this up? They go, okay, or no. Pete talking about there's a pause. Because there's a ceasefire, that pauses the count. That pauses the 60 days.
Pause! What is that?
Sir, I'm going to need you to sit your silly ass down some goddamn where. Australian Prime Minister considering joining U.S. to open Strait of Hormuz. You got to be kidding me, man. You shitting me. You've got to be. Seriously, you got to be shitting me. My dog cusses at you every time you blow that whistle. Hey, Jamila, tell your dog it's not my fault. Back off. He wants to not go into Congress and get any sort of congressional approval by saying there's a pause in the fighting, so that should pause the time. Man, that's not how anything works, sir. That's not how this works. So you don't get a pause when during a ceasefire, sir, or a truce or negotiate. No. Bitch, when the bitch, at 60 days, bring your monkey ass back in to Congress. And let's just look at some of the shit that good old Pete was saying while his ass was testifying in front of Congress. Hold on.
You're performing for cable news right now.
Dude.
Are you accusing me of performing? Because you're performing for cable news right now.
Dude,
But
just
Mr.
answer the
Secretary,
question.
Anthropic is run by an ideological lunatic who shouldn't have
But that's not my
soul.
question.
Because they look for every problem.
I'm asking you about
look for every
Ukraine.
problem that
You believe
exists,
Ukraine
and you
has been
miss
militarily defeated.
you miss the
I would
plank.
submit, based on my 9 trips, that is a false narrative that the president's
We are
buying
2
from
months
Vladimir
into a
Putin. I
historic
hope that
military success in Iran, and
will
you want to call it a
dispute it
defeat. And it's
because
defeatist Democrats
it
like
is
you
the
that
people
cloud
of
the mind of the
Ukraine
American
who are
people
fighting.
Just
when President
address
Trump
the
was elected
election
because
issue,
of.
please.
Well, again, that's
It's the most important thing. It's what's happening.
It's yet another gotcha hypothetical, which is your specialty.
not.
There's nothing illegal about a war that defends the American people and prevents Iran from having a nuclear bomb.
You didn't answer the question.
The negative nature in which you characterize the incredible and historic effort in Iran is part of the reason, Senator, why the American people view it the way they do. It's why I looked out at our press corps at the Pentagon and called them the Pharisees in the press. Pretty accurate term for folks who don't see the plank in their own eye and always want to see what's wrong with an operation as opposed to the historic success of preventing Iran from getting a nuclear weapon.
If another goddamn person talks to me about DEI, I'm going to point at Pete goddamn Hegseth. To say I despise this punk ass dude, it's a disservice to the word despise. I loathe this goddamn man. This fake ass. Let me give him these goddamn yards before this show be 5 hours long. Let me just. I'm gonna end up like Hassan Piker, streaming for 5 hours. Like you, sir. Pete has never thrown a punch in anger in his goddamn life. I said what I said. Man. This man has no qualifications for the job that he's doing. And he is talking to senators as if they won't cut off the goddamn spigot. Bro, I dare any of you. I dare any of you to walk into your boss's office and talk to your boss the way Pete Hegseth talked to senators in the United States Senate. I dare you. 4,500 yards. Repeat, first down. Punk ass. Sir. Get your goofy ass down. All right. There is supposedly a ceasefire. However, one country just ain't got the hint. Flag on the plate. Why are you over there? Supposed to be over there. Want to feel better? I got a flag in general situation. It was a year ago, but for what it's worth, it had me crying. I will get to that. Flag on the plate. Why are you over there? Hey, Israel, get rid of Benjamin Netanyahu, please. Like, exactly. Pete was trying to quote the damn Bible and mess that all up. Hey, yo, hey, Israel, y'all got us in the goddamn Iran. Why y'all all the way over in Lebanon? Deadly Israeli strikes South Lebanon despite ceasefire. Man, hey, pimping. Hey, Playboy, get rid of Benjamin Netanyahu, okay? At this point, it is well past time for y'all to get rid of this raggedy back bitch, because god damn, Jiminy Christmas. Dog. Yo, why are you over there? You all the way over there. Instead of the shit you started, all because Benjamin Netanyahu don't want to lose his job. If y'all don't get rid of this monkey face son of a bitch, what is wrong with y'all? God damn. Benny from the Delta is determined not to go to jail or get unemployment. He is determined. Determined. For real. Determined. Iran don't need nukes anymore. Mango Mussolini showed them how much power they have by just cutting off the straits. Personal FOTP. I had to explain the physics of stripper heels. Oh, that, huh? What? Witchy, you doing the most for the least right now. Explaining hooker heels and talking about Benjamin Netanyahu is diabolical. Like, hey, get this man up out of here. That man got to go. That man has got to go. Do y'all understand? The only reason people are out here shooting out rockets and shit at different Muslim countries is because this punk ass bitch don't want to go to jail. Listen, if I was an Israeli in Israel right now, I'd be looking at Benjamin like,
He's got to go.
He got to go. He got to go. They're fighting in Syria. They're fighting in Lebanon. They're fighting in Iran. They're fighting in all these places except fighting to get his punk ass up out of the goddamn office. You got to go, sir. $6,000 yards, repeat second down. Okay, kids. Somebody about to lie. Somebody fitting to lie they ass off. I'm telling y'all, get ready for the lie. Get ready for the lie. Okay. FCC chairman says ABC license move, quote, unrelated to Jimmy Kimmel. They were playing rope-a-dope. Carr said at an FCC meeting that the investigation is connected to Disney's DEI practices, though Commissioner Gomez told the reporters Thursday that she believes it is a pretext. Flag on the play. Flag on the goddamn play. If y'all don't DEI these nuts, if y'all don't DEI these crispy chicken nuts, if y'all don't chicken fry these nuts, come on, stop.
These nuts. Got him. Got him.
First and foremost, let's get one thing goddamn straight. Brendan Carr is going after ABC because Jimmy Kimmel made a joke about melanoma Trump. I said what I said. Morning, Steve. Hey, Steve, you want to explain to me why your wife was explaining physics about hooker heels to somebody, please? I need you to help me understand, Steve. The hell going on in the Witchy and Steve house? Out here explaining the physics to stripper heels. I don't understand. What? Ow. Brendan Carr is going after ABC because Jimmy Kimmel made fun of the Trumps. And they're using that damn bitch-ass trope of, well, they were out here doing DEI. I want my word back. I want my word back. I want my goddamn word back. I want all of it. I want diversity, equity, and inclusion to be like lockjaw in some people's. Ask Infernal. Infernal, you didn't know how stripper heels work? Nobody knows. Nobody knows, E. They use those words like they know what they're talking about, and they freaking don't. And it is literally their way of saying, hey, niggers in here, why are the blacks working things? Like, this ain't got shit to do with DEI. It's because Melanoma Trump got a joke told about her punk ass, and she ain't like it. We got a $5 super chat from
donations. Gifts. Gifts.
Didn't we already do this earlier this year? Jimmy Kimmel made a joke, and Brandon Carr tried to get rid of him. Yes! Yes! And then they're going to use that old trope. Well, you know, Disney over there practicing DEI. Oh, you mean when Negroes know how to work shit? Shit, bitch, sit your stupid ass down. On my nerves. They're doing this shit like we ain't in the goddamn room. You know, I don't like Jimmy Kimmel. Why don't you like him, Mr. President? He made a joke about Melania. Okay, I'll deal with it. That's right. I want him gone. Yes, sir, Mr. President. I'll make sure he's gone. Hey, Disney over there helping the blacks. How did we get in this? That was a conversation between you, that man, and Jimmy Kimmel. How did the Negroes get involved in this shit? Make it make sense, Jesus. Goddamn nerves. He said this is literally his job. So there's a double flag in the play for unoriginality. Hey, Dragon, at this point, they lucky I don't hit them with a flag factory. Don't be in front of the chair. It's the stupidest shit I ever heard in my goddamn life. 6,800 yards for Pete third down. I don't even have to look this one up. I don't even have to. Mary Greenberg with the $5 super chat. Look at Mary. Mary just wanted to hear this.
Donations. Donations. Gifts. Gifts.
Come on. I just need to know the Negroes are working, and therefore we can't have anyone doing that. What are you talking about? And then CatMayne over here like, hey, pay attention to me. I'm doing a show, CatMayne. Son of a bitch. People always involve black folks. I had an argument with someone had to explain that being feminine is not a problem. Then he brought up black people stealing like what? Like, yo! Again, we be in the room minding our own goddamn business. Good morning, STL Blue Girl. We be in the building just minding our own goddamn business. Just walking, just walking in the melanin, walking with my melanin, walking with my melanin, walking with my melanin, walking with my melanin. And then out of nowhere, some white person will go, hey, did you know black people get food stamps? What the? Oh my God! We're not even in the room. We're not even in the goddamn room.
Pause! What is that?
Idaho is now looking at laws to lock people up for, quote, using the wrong bathroom. Listen, Idaho, all we want from you is potatoes. We do not want any legislation. Just potatoes, bitch. Potatoes. Just give us some potatoes. Preferably them Russerts or whatever the hell they are. All right, I don't even have to look this up. CatMayne calling you. Hey, leave me alone, E. You ain't the one got to deal with this egotistical ass cat. I don't even have to look. Listen, flag on the play. All 4 flags on the plate. 4 flags on the play. Hey, yo, WWE, you made $150 million last month, but Kyrie Sane can't wrestle. As you all know, especially if you watched Superplex Party last night, Angry and I discussed this. It was the whole show. It was quite funny. You should go back and watch it. Anywho, yeah, they released like 23 wrestlers. Some of the names listen, if you put a gun in the back of my goddamn head and ask me to name the hottest ones out of some of these people's matches, you would just shoot me in the goddamn head. Just bow. Ah! CatMayne, over there. Goddamn cat. But some were truly puzzling. Aleister Black and his wife, Zelina Vega. Both of them trained professionals. Aleister Black, I happen to love watching Aleister Black wrestle. I know he may be a conservative Republican weirdo. I don't give a shit. Go in the ring, entertain me. I don't give a damn what you do on the outside. But the one that had everybody's jaw on the ground was Kairi Sane. Kairi Sane is one of the most gifted Joshi wrestlers turned sports entertainer that has ever been around. They released her this week. Kairi Sane was Wakanda Songbird showed up just in time to watch a cat climb from the boots I'm wearing on my feet all the way up to the back of my neck and then climbed off my shoulder to lay on the damn desk. All that cat had to do was ask me to do this. It was embarrassing. You know how embarrassing it was? You know how embarrassing it was? That was one of the most embarrassing things that ever happened on this show. It's almost up there with my dog taking a shit during the show right behind me and me trying to do a show while still smelling it. Like and then Wakanda Songbird fine ass gonna come in while this is going on. Here she's like, Thomas is just a smoldering, hot, sexy man with black fingernails and the hoop earrings, and he's bald. Girl, he's so sexy. She tunes into the Sound of Coffee to watch a cat go from the floor to my desk using me as a goddamn stripper pole. SE with the $1.99 super chat. God damn it.
Donations, gifts.
That was cute. You're going to keep him. I'm not keeping this cat. I'm not keeping this cat. STL Blue Girl with the $2 super chat.
Donations, gifts.
This is live from my couch. This is the Sound of Coffee. STL Blue Girl, we just going to ignore the fact that the cat went from the floor to my desk using me. Just climbed right up on me. I'm trying to talk about wrestling. Cat said, not today. You just going, goddamn cat is this. The cat looked at my leg and was like, my money tonight. Dragon with the $10 super chat.
Donations, gifts.
Be safe, Mary. Love you to death. Have a great weekend. Kiss the husband. Kiss the kid. Hey, Mary, go out and treat yourself to some damn mimosas and make videos about it, damn it. Tell your husband it's Mimosa Saturday. Tell your husband it is Mimosa Saturday, Mary. You got money for Kitty. The Kairi Sane thing is insane to me. She was involved in a decent storyline with Asuka and Io. I don't get why she would be released. Dragon, if I can figure that shit out, I would be the richest man on earth. Let me explain something to y'all. Kairi Sane was literally the hinge point of a big ass battle coming between Io Sky and Asuka. Two of the best wrestlers. I'm not keeping this cat, Ashley. Cat gotta go. Cat, I can't. I simply can't. I don't want to listen. I've told y'all the story of Midnight. Ever since then, I've been real Nami. All right, Nami. Anyway, she was the hinge point of a battle between Io Sky and Asuka, two of the best wrestlers in the world. Okay, they said, "F that middleman. It's just gonna be you two." Aleister Black. Chris, I told you we are here for you, brother. We love you, man. We love you. Yeah, a hopeless Chris Lotus sighting. Hey, Chris, you ain't hopeless. You home now. You amongst family. And we accept the hell out of you. We love you. And we going to keep loving on you. We going to keep loving on you. All right, hopeless my ass. You are hopeful, sir. You just brought You brought joy in this damn room. You. Miss Lyles with the $5 super chat. And this is just disgusting.
Donations. Donations. Gifts. Gifts.
We discussed this. The Big Toe Committee has agreed you are keeping a cat. Yo, that Big Toe story was nasty work this week, boy. Y'all ain't been able to get past this shit since. Holy shit. How you go? They just cut all the middleman. Alistair Black was supposed to be the person that Randy Orton was talking to on the phone. Instead, they put in Pat McAfee. I'm going to get off this because we only in the first quarter. 7,000 yards and some stupid shit. Repeat fourth down. Second quarter action. No less than 2 flags. Oh, this one is serious. This one is dead ass serious. And you need to remember this the next time you take your ass to this place. Oh boy. See, the goddamn cat got me messed up. Disneyland is now scanning your face at nearly every gate, sparking privacy concerns. Disneyland has deployed facial recognition technology at park entrances to verify tickets and prevent fraud, a trend spreading across major U.S. entertainment venues. 4 flags on the plate. 4 flags on the plate. Disneyland is scanning your face. I'm sorry. Now y'all see why I never liked Disneyland. There you go. There you go. There you go. This is why I don't like Disneyland. This is why I don't like Disney in any shape, form, or fashion. I loathe the fact that people even, like, come on, man. I'm the man talking to Orton on the phone. They're mocking your shoulders, saying you can't hit that RKO anymore because them shoulders is weak. Way to go, been with his wife for like 15 years. Does she know how much you like her shoulders? Yes, Walmart is doing it. They got companies that want to put surveillance cameras all over the goddamn place. There's something, I'm having a huge problem with them. A very, very big problem with it. Obviously, privacy don't mean a goddamn thing anymore. Obviously, that privacy shit was for, the rubes. Obviously, that shit was a fake because there's no goddamn way in hell companies are doing this shit. They're talking about verifying tickets and preventing fraud. No, bitch, you are gathering goddamn information, you raggedy bastard. Exactly, Chris. It does reeks of AI policing that's sweeping Atlanta now. Yeah, it does. It does. Shit don't make no goddamn sense. Walmart, they're patenting a feature that gauges reactions based on your face. Walmart never wants to do that with me. I'm just going. Dragon with the $5 super chat.
Donations. Gifts.
The Disney is the real life bought international. I know I didn't have to pay for this line, but it was so worth it. You ain't lying, Dragon. Dragon, you is not bullshit. You know how many people go missing and they're never found every day, but this shit. You know what, Tracina, thank you for saying it. Thank you for saying it. And you know how many people go missing and are never found every day, but this shit. They can utilize it for this shit. That is a problem to me. We should not have as many missing people as we do, especially black women. I said what I said. Edo, you are the man. And you, my man, and $100 grand. Just tell me how much they cost, and I will send you the money, sir. Morning, Tiny. I'm having the really hardest damn time with this idea. You want to scan my face at Walmart. You want to, and by the way, Walmart, don't ever scan my face to gauge my reaction to being in a Walmart. I think the Walton kids are either vampires or goddamn werewolves. Have you ever seen all 5 of them bitches in the same place at the same time? No, you have not. I wish Walmart would scan my face to see my reaction to shit. If you see me smiling at bitches, only because I'm getting ready to leave. That's why. But Disneyland's doing this. Obviously, we just didn't want any. We didn't want any privacy. We didn't want any privacy at all. Period. What kind of shit is this? 9,000 yards for Pete first down. This is another one that pissed me off, too. Another one pissed me off. Senate rejects measure to restrict Iran war hour. Senate rejects measure to restrict Iran war hours before key legal deadline. The Senate on Thursday rejected a Democratic-led effort to force the removal of U.S. forces from Iran, turning back a war powers resolution just one day before a crucial legal deadline that even some Republicans acknowledge amounts to a binding constraint on President Donald Trump's authority. The procedural measure failed 47-50 with Senators Susan Collins of Maine and Rand Paul of Kentucky, the only Republicans breaking with their party, as Congress again declined to assert its authority over a war that has entered its 8th week without formal approval. Flag on the plate. Flag on the plate. What are we paying you for if you're not going to do your goddamn job? I say one more goddamn time, what are we paying these people for? What are we paying them for again? This man said, we going to war with a brown country. And Congress said, oh, okay, we're just going to follow you, buddy. Why are we paying you again? Why are we paying Congress? At this point, I feel like every time I pay taxes, I should be able to go to Congress, go to the Senate, go to Congress, look every one of them in the eye and go,
Just bring the goddamn bread. Bring us the bread.
You cannot make this shit up. They have a job. They are the legislative branch of our government. And they are not doing their goddamn job. And they're not doing their job for an octogenarian that sleeps all the damn time. You can't make that up. You cannot make this up. You cannot make this up. You can't. Listen. Senator John Fetterman of Pennsylvania continued to be the lone Democrat voting against the resolution.
Oh my God!
If y'all don't get this goddamn slab of hard packed meat out of the goddamn Senate, John Fetterman is about 6'3", 6 feet 3 inches of uneatable ribs. That's what he is. That man is just there for decoration with his funky ass sweatshirts. Get this big ass slab of talking concrete the F out of, get him out of there. Get him out. You're right, sis. They need to primary his bitch ass. Yeah, get this slab of driftwood out of the goddamn Senate. Goddamn fake meat, big ass. Y'all do not understand my disgust with John Fetterman. Y'all do not understand my disgust with this man. This big slab of goddamn asphalt. Get this. God damn it. Oh, God, I hate this man. Storm had it right. This slab of spam. Get this goddamn overpacked can of spam out of the goddamn Senate. Big for no reason, big ass. I don't think we should have the resolution. I don't think you should be here. Damn, are we talking to the stroke? Maybe that's it. John Fetterman didn't have a stroke. He was possessed by one. There, I said it. I said it. I said it. I said it. What are we doing right now? Just packed hard meat. That's got Senator packed hard meat. There he is. I'm going to start calling him. I'm not calling him Fetterman no more. I am not calling him Fetterman no more. After that bullshit that happened at the White House Correspondents' Dinner, packed hard meat said maybe Trump does need a damn ballroom. Sir, if you don't get your big ass out of here. That's right. And you know what? From now on, when I talk about packed hard meat, you get this.
Pause! What is that?
That's right. I'm calling him that. Y'all better remind me. Every time we talk about packed hard meat, y'all better remind. If I say John Fetterman, y'all go, excuse me, Thomas, it's packed hard meat.
Pause! What is that?
Jamila called him a slab of canned ham. Senator packed hard meat.
Pause! What is that?
Thank them leftists for Big Lurch and Cinnabon and Tulsi. And I'm telling y'all right now, because the Maine governor, the Democratic Maine governor, dropped out of the race. They getting ready to give that nomination to a guy with a Nazi tattoo on his goddamn chest that everybody can't get off his goddamn nuts. It's packed hard meat, 2-point goddamn oh. I'm starting to look at leftists the same way I look at dudes, or I look at just people who can't pick good people. I really am. I'm starting to look at leftists the same way. You know who would be the future of the party? Who would be the future of the party? You know, Graham Plattner and packed hard meat. Excuse me?
Pause! What is that?
Dragon with the $5 super
Donations, gifts.
Packed hard meat head so far up Trump's butt, he's chewing on Trump's dentures. You damn Skippy. And I really genuinely want y'all to ask yourself. I think of this to yourself. You ain't got to talk about it. Just think it to yourself. What the hell makes you think that Graham Plattner ain't gonna be packed hard meat 2.0? Let's say Graham Plattner, the Nazi tattoo, actually beats Susan Collins and becomes a senator from the state of Maine. Now you got two big slabs of uncured ham sitting in the goddamn Senate. I don't think we should vote against it. Thank you, packed hard meat. You're welcome, packed hard meat. Come on.
Pause! What is that?
Because leftists can't pick listen, hey, leftists. Hey, look at me. I'm going to give you guys, I'm going to give y'all $1 million worth of game for about $5 in food stamps and Subway tokens. Listen. There are other progressives besides white men. Wow. Wow, Thomas. Next thing you know, you'll be telling me that those same black progressives, they actually have better ideas than packed hard meat. Oh. Canned ham and a can of Spam. Yo! They making up the packed hard meat contingent of the goddamn Senate. I could just see ABC News talking about it. This day in the Senate, there was a big fight about a continuing resolution to fund the government. The stalemate was held by Senator Packed Hard Meat and Senator Can of Spam, aka Senators Fetterman and Plattner. They represent the hard meat contingent of the Senate. Like, they're not blue dogs. They're not far leftists. They're packed hard meat. Hate that. Goddamn. Listen, if John Fetterman fell and cracked his goddamn face, and I wish the scars would have stayed so that he could look just like goddamn Frankenstein. Then we go, oh look, it's packed hard meat, the Frankenstein boy. I can't stand that man. Like deep in my bowels, I cannot stand that man. Packed hard meat is a great name.
Pause! What is that?
Hard meat. Senator Packed Hard Meat.
Pause! What is that?
10,000 yards of Pete second down. Maybe this will make you laugh after that bullshit. All right. From the Washington Post, Trump's $1 million gold card visa has not been as popular as advertised. Just 165 people have paid the application fee so far, the government said in a new legal briefing. 4 flags on the plate. What? Hey, man. Have y'all seen the picture of him on the new proposed passports? Have y'all seen that? What? Donald Trump looks like a basset hound on them goddamn pictures. Nana, the cat, my daughter brought the cat over. He's supposed to be going to my granddaughter this weekend. I have to babysit him for a couple of days. And since I don't know what gender it is, nor do I know none of that, I just call him CatMayne. He's just CatMayne. Yo, Trump thought that this gold card, this $1 million gold card, would bring in loads of money. Just 165 people have paid the application fee for the goddamn thing. Now that's $165 million. Ain't nobody gonna ever know where they went, where that money went. And a whole lot of people don't want the damn. I was thinking of getting a passport, but now, nah. Hey, Wakandan, do you ever want to feel? Do you ever want to feel intimacy? Wakandan, you ever want to be intimate and close to somebody else in life? You ever want to kiss somebody and get the butterflies and the feelings inside of you? If you get that goddamn passport, you never will. You never will. Ladies, I'm telling y'all right now, if you want to keep your desire, don't get that goddamn passport. That goddamn passport will dry you up so bad. You listen, that passport is instant hysterectomy. I don't give a damn who you are. You gotta open it up and see that man. Come on, man. Hey, fellas. You know how they talk about low testosterone? Where it doesn't do this a lot? Get that goddamn passport and watch what happens. She gonna be swinging around like an elephant trunk. Sir, that shit will burn out lust. That man's picture on the inside of that look like a basset hound. That passport is guaranteed to turn you celibate. Look like a basset hound. I'm sorry. I saw that picture. I was like, yo, I love my wife, but do I love my wife? I really love her. And that was just the picture. I didn't even have a passport in my hand. Dude, dead ass honest with you. Listen, go from a well to a desert. No, you go from a well to Mars. You should go from Sugar Walls to the Road by Cormac McCarthy. Listen, that picture is instant menopause. Picture is menopause and instant castration. Come take a ride inside these sugar walls. Look at Trump's picture. Don't touch me, bitch. I don't feel the need to have sex because I know Trump's bitch. Let me take you somewhere to get you some help. I can show you shit you ain't gonna see no more. Listen, that Donald Trump's picture on a passport will kill the porn industry. I say what the hell I say. Hey man, did you hear about that new type of porn? Yo, bro, what kind of new porn is it? It's called cuddles. Cuddles? What happened to the sex? The porn industry saw Donald Trump's picture on their passport. And it's the same thing with these goddamn gold cards. It's the same thing, fam. Hold on. Oh, my God. Thomas access and now your card has been declined. No more honey nectar for you. Oh, dear God. Y'all guys will open that passport and instantly hit the triple up. It's the same. Do y'all remember Nicki Minaj posing with that stupid ass gold card only to find out, hey, bitch, it don't mean you're a citizen? I don't know if Taz is listening. I don't know if Taz is listening, but I'm going to tell you something, Taz. Come Janky season. Come Janky season. On the 30th and 31st of this year, when we host the annual fifth anniversary or sixth annual Janky, I not only expect you to give a Janky to Nicki Minaj for that bullshit, but I expect epicness, okay? I expect settings. Like, I expect, like, Chaos to be holding the camera and then you walking into, like, the Chicago Cold or someplace or whatever, and you make this long-ass dissertation on why that woman gets a Janky for standing her stupid ass there with that golden bullshit just to find out, hey, bitch, you still ain't a citizen. I expect epicness, Miss Taz. You talk about selling the records, goddamn it, I want Thriller. When it comes to Janky, see, and I'm not touching it. I won't even let anybody else touch it. No. Nicki Minaj posing with that bullshit gold card, that is all Taz. Everybody, y'all gonna back off, and we just gonna let her cook. I want you walking around. I want different scenes. I want Chaos to pop in and go, she really did F up. And then pop out. I expect music. I expect like something in the background. Get 3 or 4 of your female friends and y'all can walk in the cold. So because Nicki Minaj doesn't understand how the hell dumb she truly looks, she gets this Janky and all the women behind you go, Janky! I expect, listen, I expect something that we can literally put in to the Oscars for Best Short. That's what I expect. Taz, I am challenging you. There you go. You say you don't want to sell the records. God damn it, I want Thriller. Okay, I want Purple Rain. I listen. I expect Diamond. Do you understand? Listen, beyond gold and I expect diamond status. God damn it. I want something so good and so choreographed and shit that literally when the Oscar season comes, I can just slide it in. Just Best Documentary Short. Taz J. Jakey of the Year, Nicki Minaj. If you need a stirring music, goddammit, I got you, fam. I will give you a four-part musical crescendo. I will start off with pianos, and by the end of it, it's gonna look like the scene out of Sinners when everybody was dancing in the juke joint, goddammit. Play with me if you want to. I listen. You sell the records, I want Purple Rain. I want Thriller when it first hit the streets. I want the Billie Jean video, goddamn. I will submit that shit as Best Documentary Short. I promise you this. I promise you this. And you and Chaos can stand your ass right there and collect the goddamn Oscar. And I ain't gonna do nothing but clap my ass off. I'm challenging you. God damn it. Listen, we got SC with the $1.99 super chat.
Donations, gifts.
Basically giving Taz free reign on Nikki. Taz, bet? Yes. Yeah, listen, I want to keep the whole block fed with this one. No one else in the guild will touch it. That is all you. I want a fade in opening. Okay, so you got a no call, no show leg. Okay, film from the waist up. God damn it! I want epicness. God damn it! Trump's gold card. 12,000 yards and Pete third down. Oh my goodness. This is just fun. This is just great. Good news for everyone. CBS Evening News hits rating slump amid Tony Hickler takeover. Kiss my ass. The Copalil. Him. God damn it. Hickler, God damn it. Even with a new anchor and helm at the helm, CBS Evening News appears to be treading water amongst audience. The Emmy-nominated network newscast, which received a revamp earlier this year with the selection of host Tony Hickler, has hit a rating slump according to a new report from Adweek. The broadcast show brought in 3.771 million total viewers for the week of April 20th per the outlet, which cites a combination of national live and same-day big data plus program ratings from Nielsen. The ratings low marks the third consecutive week the CBS Evening News earned less than 4 million viewers. In comparison, CBS network news counterpart ABC World News Tonight, and NBC Nightly News average 8.573 million and 6.168 million viewers respectively for the same time period. Hey, flag on the plate. Hickler ain't working. Tony Hickler is not working. It's just not working. Y'all getting full Taz. Yes! I want epic Taz. Listen. Tony Hickler is not working. Okay, Barry Weiss, this shit's not working. I don't think that this is why I made songs on the radio. Hickler. I can't do it, man. I got burn pit brain. And one day I'm going to get brain cancer and y'all going to be like, yo, he was really serious about this shit. I'm not playing. It's not that I can't say the word. It's just shit won't come out of my mouth. It's Hickler, God damn it. Hey, watch. My co-hosts on The Villain's View are going to show up. All three of them wearing Grand Regent Thrag's cloak. And they're going to speak individually. And the other two going to be in the back going, Hickler. Tad's going to get up there. Thomas really cared about us. Hickler. He cared about our well-being. Hickler. That's going to be Angry and Gambit. And then it's going to rotate. Hickler. Stand y'all, man. And then Angry making songs. Angry really is like, yo, heard you got burn pit brain. I don't give a damn. You getting these jokes off, buddy. Getting these jokes. Listen. Hey, CBS. Shit ain't working, dog. I'm gonna need you to give it up. The shit ain't working. You need to fire Tony the Hickler and get his ass. I mean, I could call him Dickler because his first name does start with a D, but then that just sounds disgusting. Like it's like a come on to everybody that watches the damn show. Ashley and Wakanda coming in with their beautiful, sexy thickness, and they're gonna hear me talk about Dickler. They will turn this shit off. They're like, sir, I ain't coming. I need to hear this shit. Imagine somebody watching The Sound of Coffee for the first time, and I'm talking about Tony Akuma. Tony Akuma is nasty work. Sir, that's diabolical. Tony Akuma is nasty work. The CBS Even News is Tony Akuma. Watch the news. All right, come on now. Don't do that. Hey, shit ain't working. Y'all need to. Hey, we don't believe you. You need more people. I don't know what to tell you. 13,000 yards of Pete fourth down. All right, we're gonna hit into halftime because it's 9:42. We're gonna get out of here. We gonna get. I'm telling y'all, Tickler. Tracina, why? Tracina, what are we doing right now? Part of the game is this. Tracina. What part of the game is this? All right, Keimner is having a really rough time right now. Just because I can articulate my problem doesn't mean I can solve it alone. All right, Keimner, what can we do? Let me know what we can do. And let's see if we can get you some help. Okay? Because that's what we do around here. That's what we do around here. All right. Halftime. And we got personal flag going to play with Magpie. How did I just find out about this? Thomas Beans, when I tell you yesterday, I was crying from laughter from a video I found. It's the one I will put in the chat. Donald Trump had an interview with someone that was a year ago. The woman asked him, what are your pronouns? To which he said, I don't want pronouns. I don't do pronouns. And her response was, so you're fluid. Oh, we playing this video. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, we are playing this video. There's a lot of things that we're going to do on this show, but playing this video is definitely one of them. Oh, we getting this work. No.
Y'all remember when Trump was interviewed about pronouns and the interviewer asked him, what are your pronouns? He said, I don't do that. She said, so you're fluid?
What are your pronouns? I don't want pronouns. I said, so you're fluid?
Hold on. Wait a minute.
let me make sure I understand this correctly. Laura Ingraham asked Donald Trump, what is his pronoun? He acted like it was a plate of broccoli. He said, I don't want pronouns. I don't do pronouns. I don't want pronouns. And Laura Ingraham asked that man, told that man, so you're fluid. Just now. Just now. I'm telling y'all, this just happened a few minutes ago. This just happened. My black ass, my soul has literally just went to you. I'm gone. Listen, I'm gone. Listen, my soul went to cat booty coffee.
What is it called, honey?
Cat booty coffee.
Man said that out loud. And then Laura Ingraham ain't shit, and the bitch know it. She ain't shit. She is not. Laura Ingraham ain't shit, okay? Laura Ingraham ain't shit. She said that man.
Pause! What is that?
Listen, she set that man up. She set him smooth up. Listen, y'all know what a lob is in basketball? When somebody just tosses the ball in the air and their teammate just dunks it, lob city. That's what Derek Fisher used to do that to Kobe and shit, just lob city. Laura Ingraham just lob city this bitch. Like,
Y'all remember when Trump was interviewed about pronouns and the interviewer asked him, what are your pronouns? He said, I don't do that. She said, so you're fluid?
What are your pronouns? I don't want pronouns. I don't want pronouns. So you're fluid?
Hold on. Wait a minute now.
Hey man, pick that man up. He set that shit up.
Donations, gifts.
Personal flag on the play. I embarrassed my sister on Wednesday and wanted to rectify by embarrassing me. I learned about racism by repeating Speedy Gonzalez to a Mexican clerk when I was a kid.
Oh my God!
Dragon. You ever seen Coming to America? I'd have kept that shit to the grave, baby. Michael Pruitt is right. Dry snitching records. Ms. Lyles, I thought we shut down Dry Snitching Records. I didn't realize Dry Snitching Records had a release coming out this week. Dry Snitching Records presents Dragon Gonzalez. From my understanding, andale means run. Dog, if you were walking up to people, if you were walking up to a clerk yelling andale, they're gonna be like, then run, motherfucker, just run. Wesley Thomas, my son just came in and said, oh, good morning. Tell your son good morning. I could have swore we got rid of Dry Snitching Records. And then go drag it with $5 super chat.
Donations.
You could be expanding the story now.
Donations. Gifts.
Now, I understand there's a good lesson in this. My mom was not happy with me and explained to me why I was wrong, but I felt bad since I humiliated my sister last time I watched The Sound of Call. You know. Dragon, number one. Kind of, we kind of discourage people to come in and dry snitch on these. So. We were undergoing renovations to dry snitching records. Oh, DJ talking about, Thomas, this is the dry snitching records cold case. Dragon, listen, I know you love your sister. Do not get me wrong. I love mine. I trust and believe. I understand. But there's some embarrassing shit that I did that my sisters know that they will never, ever tell anybody. And there's some embarrassing shit they did that I know that I'll never tell on them. Listen, if I want to embarrass myself in front of my sisters, I'll just say something goofy. Sir, you got away with the crime. Why are you over here telling people? Damn. Jiminy Christmas. Damn. Dry snitching records taking over for the Damn. Man came in and said, I'm gonna embarrass myself. I learned how to speak a little Spanish from Speedy Gonzalez. Then I tried to use it. And then people wanted to smack the shit out of me. Why snitching records? God damn. Now y'all see why we do White Wednesday confessionals. Feeling Luke Cage, sweet Christmas. Oh my gods. My brother, my friend, and co-owner of Ghost Club Production Radio, Mr. Jeff Kennedy, is in the building. Jeff, this flag on the Play Friday, baby. And Dry Snitching Records is in effect. Hey, if y'all watch the Kennedy Effect, and that man ever says anything that he heard on The Sound of Coffee, y'all better get in the chat. And just, y'all better get in the chat and go, hey, Jeff, you part of Dry Snitching Records? Dry Snitching Records with the hit single. Everybody going to jail. Jeff, you need a fun show, man. You need to pick a show out of the month and just enjoy yourself. Just tell some goofy shit, man. Tell some goofy. Some things need to be put in a box and never spoken about again. If a box left, listen, I got journals. Y'all shits will never be read until I'm dead. Listen, some of the shit that I've done, again, nothing illegal, nothing, harassment and none of that. I never did any of that shit, but I'm going to tell y'all something. Some of the situations I found myself in the pursuit of pleasure, listen, you'll never know them. It should have gone in a journal, and the journal will be in a metal box until I'm dead. The whole journal is Dry Snitching Records. Oh, my God. All right. Third quarter action, no less than 3 flags, no less than 3 flags, no less than 3 flags. And we starting off with what Michael Pruitt sent me yesterday. Michael Pruitt sent me this yesterday. I really want y'all to understand it. Blame this man. Don't blame me, blame him.
Yes. No!
Hold on. CatMayne, right now, ladies and gentlemen, Amazon. Why are you meowing every time I say Amazon? CatMayne getting on my nerves now. Amazon is in development of an Apprentice reboot. For real? I guess he's telling me don't sell it. CatMayne is like, don't tell the story. Sir, don't do this. Don't do this. CatMayne, I got to do it. It's part of the damn show, okay? The Amazon is developing an Apprentice reboot with Don Jr. as the potential host. Flag on the play. Flag on the play. Flag on the play. Angry asks the best question possible. Why? And the way my shit's set up, I can't get to all of my shit here. Like, I don't know what the hell is going on. I just need to know why. I need somebody to, why? Ooh. Ooh, this is nasty work.
No, CatMayne.
Taz, I need you and Chaos to quit playing with me. I need both of y'all to stop playing with me, goddammit. They done gave me a CatMayne sound effect.
Hey, yo, what the fuck?
Tracina, be safe. I love you. Hydrate, elevate, self-love and self-care. I love you all. Have a beautiful day on purpose. I'll see y'all later. Love you, Tracina. We will see you on Monday. Why are you rebooting something nobody wanted? Why are you rebooting something nobody wanted? Who asked for this? Amazon really must have some government contracts that they need to get passed because there's no goddamn way you gonna reboot something nobody wanted in the first goddamn place. Who asked for this? Who? Hey, yo, who asked for that? No. Go ahead, take it. Go on, accept it. Accept it. Who asked for that? They're trying to set up Junior to run for president. I wish Wakanda, I wish they would. You Cash Money Records. I'm going to be so brutally honest with y'all today, and I mean this. If they're trying to set up Don Jr. to run for president, I am going to become Bane. I will go and get myself a custom-made Bane mask. And all I will do is work out throwing things and come up with strategy. I'm going to be like, oh, you put that asshole in the White House, but you barely put him there. I am going to break him, snap his back. I didn't even understand why you would do that until I broke his ass. Like, come on, man. CatMayne, what are you doing? CatMayne, listen, CatMayne don't like this. CatMayne do not like this. So I'm going to stop talking about it. 20,000 yards. Repeat first down. All right. As y'all know, Bree Woodson is running for a congressional seat in my district. Now, I don't know what I did to Bree. Bree doesn't talk to me anymore, but she is still a friend. I still consider her a friend, which makes this next flag personal to me. Take a listen to this, please.
The fuck do you think you are? I'm gonna go talk to your fucking ops.
This isn't a video I ever intended making during my congressional race, or really ever, but unfortunately it does need to be addressed. And I will cut right to the chase. Towards the beginning of my campaign, I decided to be cross-endorsed with Rio Phillips, who is running for Senate out of West Virginia. However, as time went on, I noticed a series of behavior and patterns on social media of him constantly calling out his opponent, accusing his opponent of faking cancer, and other things that just didn't align with where I wanted my campaign to go and with my personal and moral beliefs. So I made the decision to pull my cross endorsement. I sent him a very personalized message, very kind, gentle, wishing him well, telling him that I hope all that he wants to achieve in West Virginia comes to fruition. Within a minute, I got 5 minutes worth of voice recordings back to back to back. I didn't respond because I didn't think it was appropriate. The behavior that I was already seeing was inappropriate. I didn't want to feed into it. He sent me another message 3 hours later after 10 p.m. at night, to which I finally did respond and say, hey, look, you trying to spin this into anything else is not necessary. You know, this is, it's not called for. The way he spoke to me wasn't called for. We went back and forth a little bit. He ended up blocking me. I blocked him back, just wanted to cut ties. So I actually received a message from a young woman about a month ago. I didn't pay much to it. I figured it was just someone who didn't care for him, just giving me a warning about him. But now that I saw his behavior for myself and dealt with it personally for myself, I sent her a message back, explained to her what had happened to me. This woman runs a Facebook group, or is part of a Facebook group called I Survived Rio Phillips. It has over 100 members. It is a public group where his victims and survivors have posted videos, pictures, voice notes, even some legal documentation of his pattern of behavior over some time. So what he did to me was posted in that group. My name was not mentioned. It was just a warning to those furthering the proof of the cycle of abuse. After Rio discovered that his abuse had further been publicized, he decided to text my phone a series of voice messages totaling to almost 5 minutes yesterday morning at 4:48 a.m. I responded asking him to please stop harassing, abusing, and bullying me in a very long message detailing that I am not going to stand for this. I am a survivor of abuse. I'm a survivor of trafficking. I will not be abused anymore in my life, not from him, not from anyone. I told him if he did not leave me alone, I would have to take legal action. Surprise, he did not leave me alone. I started defending myself against this man. It just got even worse. He started calling me out of my name, swearing at me even more, asking me things like, who the fuck do I think I am? Pardon my language. He called me a bullshit liar. He called me creepy. He called me a fake victim. And then towards the end of it, he sent me a voice message saying that he is going to call my opponents and expose me, ruin my campaign. He says he's going to work with my ops.
Just had a revelation I wanted to share with you. Just given what you've done, I think what I'm going to go do is go to your opposition and I'm going to talk to them. Right? That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go work with your opposition and let them know what you're up to in West Virginia. The people that you're talking to, the people that what they get engaged in. I'm just going to testify to your opposition about what you're engaged in. Is that okay? Are we cool with that? Does that work for you?
He's convinced that I am working with this group that is gang stalking him, despite his own behaviors being so starkly clear and obvious online.
The people in that group are literally gang stalking me. They've been talking to my mother, trying to talk to her. She fucking, of course, exposed them. Do you have under any fucking clue what the fuck you've done? Who the fuck did you talk to? Who the fuck do you think you are? I'm going to go talk to your fucking ops. You literally on the handsy fucking scandal team. And you sit there and you fucking, oh, you couldn't just walk away? You had to give this to them? Oh no, girl, I'm going to your fucking ops and I'm going to help them. Oof, good.
I refuse to be silenced in the face of abuse. I refuse to be a victim. That requires him having power over me, and no one gets that power over me. Not anymore. And certainly not you, Mr. Rio Phillips. Your behavior is categorically and in large why I decided to pull my cross endorsement. It wasn't based off of anyone else's experiences. It wasn't based on other conversations that I've had. I pulled my cross endorsement because you are an unsafe individual. And I do not parlay with unsafe individuals. I don't intend to address this again. I want to lie this to rest and go back to running an honest and good and well-intentioned campaign. I am not affiliated with Rio Phillips. I do not take his threats of abuse lightly, and I will not be silent. Thank you for listening.
Ladies and gentlemen, that is Bree Woodson, who once again is running for, hey, yo, come on. Come on. Bree Woodson is running for a congressional seat in my district. She gave a cross endorsement to Rio Phillips from West Virginia. Rio Phillips turned out to be a complete and utter piece of shit. And as you heard, his words, these are not AI generated. That's his words to her. And this is a man that is running for a congressional seat from West Virginia. Ladies and gentlemen, I will continue to say this as long as my ass is black and points to the ground. It is all men until it's no men. If this is what, and I'm sorry, I'm gonna give it to far leftists because Bree Woodson is a progressive, a very progressive candidate. She is a very progressive woman with very progressive beliefs. If she saw something in Rio Phillips that made her want to cross endorse him, then that means somewhere in there, this is what a supposed progressive white man is supposed to be. And as you can see, they are man children. They are unhinged, stalkerish, violent, misogynistic men. Okay? I have seen Hassan Piker go on a complete and utter tirade against black folks. But that's the one everybody wants to put out. And oh my God, people are attacking Hassan. Look at the goods that he does. No, what he is an acceptable face for new progressivism, which is at its core racist, sexist, homophobic, xenophobic, anti-Semitic, Islamophobic, transphobic, and ableist. Rio Phillips, they have a Facebook page called Surviving Rio Phillips. You do not get that if you are a good human being. Rio Phillips can walk his ass around, take all of this, hold on, flag on the goddamn, 4 flags on the play, you pathetic piece of shit. If people do not get their heads out of their ass and stop giving us these unhealed man children as goddamn candidates, I'm going to lose my goddamn mind, and I'm probably going to end up running for some office anyway, because goddamn it, enough is enough. 30,000 damn yards. Repeat second down. This is another one. You can't make this up. This one you can't make up. You cannot make this up. Like, are you for real right now? Let me see if I can find it. There it is. Take a listen to this.
Okay, so now you want to sue people for saying what you said out of your own mouth. So Daddy Dearest here, aka Brian McKnight, is out here suing his ex-wife, his son, and bloggers for defamation because they repeated his own words. So let me get this straight. You said it. They quoted it. Now it's defamation. That's like setting your own house on fire and then suing the smoke because it tells where the fire got started. Oh, okay. And now you're shocked that nobody wants to book you. Sir, people don't spend money on that type of energy. You're talking about your own child like that, trying to erase people that you created. And then you're wondering why folks don't trust you with their dollars. If you'll throw your own family away like expired milk, what would you do to your fans? This is not about cancel culture. It's about consequence culture. See, don't tell people who you are, then get mad when they believe you. So now I'm going to ask y'all already know, do you think he's wrong for suing? And more importantly, are you still buying tickets? Let's talk about it.
CatMayne. What? Fuck around. 4 flags on the play. Are you for real right now, Brian? Brian, you know we can see you, right, Brian? Brian, you know we can see you, right? You understand? Yo, like, are you for real right now? Brian McKnight, are you for real?
Sorry,
right
other
now?
niggas had your bitch outside.
It wasn't my bitch.
Then shut the fuck up in 2024.
You sound
Yo.
So Brian McKnight is suing his ex-wife. The Magna Carta gives the public the ability to challenge the government to see if it is fit for purpose. I wish we could Magna Carta this goddamn place. Brian McKnight is suing his ex-wife, his remaining son by said ex-wife, and bloggers for telling the truth about his stank ass. Hold up. So Brian McKnight is going to sue people for what? Telling the truth? Do we have to go down the Brian McKnight storyline? We probably don't have time for it. Is he trying to make a comeback or something? Angry? There's no coming back from that shit. There's none. That man. Sir. You know we can see you, right? You right there. You were literally right there. This is the same Brian McKnight that left his whole ass family, a whole ass family, to go link up with another woman. Then called his children demonic. Said his ex-wife him and his ex-wife made those children out of sin. But the most egregious thing that Brian McKnight ever did, the thing, and here you go again, climbing up my leg. Don't worry, y'all see him. Y'all will see him. Hold on. Just hold on. He's coming. This man, the most egregious thing that Brian McKnight ever did, the thing that I promise you, if I ever see him on the streets, is 15 minutes in the mother effing parking lot, was the way he treated Nico before Nico died. At no point, try to circle back and pick these people up. Can we just leave them there? Oh, we leaving them. As a man, I'm not even going to go with the father just yet. As a man, what he did was the most disgusting thing I've ever seen another grown-ass man do. I'm sorry. What Brian, as a father, what Brian McKnight did to his son Nico makes me, I want to physically put hands on him. And I'm not even talking fair fight shit. I'm talking I catch your ass coming out of a Publix and I hit you in the back of your goddamn head with a mace, and I just keep hitting until I hit pavement. This man knew his son, a product of his loins, was dying. And all that boy wanted was the acceptance and love of his father. That is it. That's the only thing he wanted. And Brian, Mr. Backett won his goddamn self, could not give that boy who was dying the one thing he wanted, which was to know that he was loved by his father. As a father, I want to beat his ass. I'm saying this I don't care. I am saying it. As a father, man to man, on some father to father shit, I want to put pause on this dude. But if that was not bad enough, he is now suing his family for telling the truth about it. Men like Brian McKnight make it really easy for men like me to carry hate in our heart. They do. I have 4 children in this world. When I go, I can say I have 4 children that I created in this world. I count my stepkids not as stepkids, but as my kids. So in actuality, I have 8 children in this world. And they have brought me, they have had children, which means I am also a grandfather. For what Brian McKnight did, these flags and these yardages are the tamest thing I can give you. Because, and I promise you this, and I mean this with my heart, he's the sort of person that I never want to see on the street. He is the sort of person I never want to see on the street. Because there's going to be some goddamn misunderstandings, some damn furniture moving, and I'm going to catch a case. I'm telling you that right now. That is the most disgusting thing I've ever seen. And this man has done, he made a video talking about his conscience is clear. Your son died. I'm going to just, God damn it, I'm going to cut the shit. I'm going to cut it. Your son died. And you weren't at his side. You weren't at his side. You talked about, well, we offered him this, but he had to leave it. Bitch! In the immortal words of Uncle Phil, that's your son. He's not supposed to be there for you. You're supposed to be there for him. My life became infinitely better with the birth of my children. And then it was doubled by the birth of my grandchildren. It is not their job to be there for me. It's my job to be there for them. Have I failed at it? Yes. And I own that. I regret it every day that my mind kept me from being the father that I could have been. But I gave them love. And every one of them knows. Every one of them knows it. But for you to know that your son is dying, and because you got yourself a brand new little fam, you couldn't be there for that boy? Yeah. This bypasses music, bypasses black manhood. This goes straight to fatherhood. And as someone who would literally give all of the rest of my life, if I could have the moments where my kids were born and I was a part of their lives, to know that that boy died without ever knowing whether or not his father loved him, yeah. On the streets, dog. On the street. Please, listen, Raul knows. The sun god knows, because he has never put me and Brian McKnight in the same place. Because if it happens, I'm catching a case. I'm telling y'all right now, the Sound of Coffee will be hosted by Taz until I get my black ass out of jail. I'm going to jail. I'm going straight to jail. And I can guarantee you, getting in there, even the worst gangsters of the worst gangsters will give me respect. You don't do that to a child. I don't care if he was 25. I don't care if he was 30. It doesn't matter. That's still your son. That boy died not knowing whether or not you even loved him. But you got enough time to sue for people using your own words. Brian McKnight is on site. I'm telling you right now, it's on site. It is on site. 50,000 yards for Pete, third down. Well, this was funny. A little lightheartedness, if you will. This is a funny story. This here hilarious.
A big game hunter from California was killed apparently by an elephant in Central Africa. Ernie Docio was 75 years old and hunted with groups that include wagon hound outfitters. Friends say Docio was part of a group tracking antelopes when they stumbled upon a herd of elephants protecting their young, and he was gored to death. A big game hunter from California was killed apparently by an elephant.
Now, hold on. First off, one flag on the play. Oh no, I'm sorry. No less than 3. 3 flags on the play. Hey, Ernie, what'd you do to that? What did you do to that elephant, dog? Like, one of the most famous stories I ever told on my old account was the story of the elephant. Y'all remember that one, don't you? The woman was out there trying to poach an elephant's child and got stomped to death. Then, when this woman was getting ready to be buried or whatever, that elephant showed up with other elephants, desecrated this dead woman's body, wouldn't let nobody about it for about an hour, and then she put out the call, and the elephants leveled the village. Do y'all remember this? Miss Lyles, be safe. We have to go, y'all. Bye. Be kind, be positive, be authentic, be you. Have a wonderful weekend. I love y'all. Thomas is going to keep CatMayne luscious to the 5th pound. I'm not keeping this cat. Listen, come Monday morning, this cat ain't going to be here. Just sorry. Yo, tell a story. Listen, elephants don't bother you. Elephants don't bother you if you don't bother them. It's a simple goddamn concept, damn it. Simple concept. It is a simple concept. Leave them alone. They don't bother you, man. Goddess May, what are you doing with them dogs? Listen, you don't bother them. They don't bother you. You don't get gored by a damn elephant if you ain't messing with it. So Ernie Docio, what'd you do to them dog? What'd you do to the elephant, dog? What'd you do to the elephant? Same thing, fam. Same thing with the snakes. Same thing with the snakes. You don't bother the snakes, snakes don't bother you. You don't bother them, they don't bother you. Instead, Ernie Docio out there messing with him and got Dosi-doed. I seen the video. That elephant stomped on his brain. You hear what I am trying to tell you? There is a graphic-ass video of Ernie Docio getting the Dosi-do put on his ass. That video is graphic as shit. It is also karma like a mug. Listen, the elephant used the front feet and was just doing this to him. And then picked the body up, threw it some more, walked over it. You don't get that level of ass whooping from an African elephant unless you did something. I'm sorry, Ernie. Them's the breaks. Hey, them's the breaks, dog. 75,000 yards, Pete, 4th down. All right, fourth quarter action. No less than 4 flags. No less than 4 gosh damn flags. Hey, yo, is Scott Jennings okay? Is Scott Jennings okay? What is going on with Scott Jennings? What in the F is going on with Scott Jennings? And here we go. Get your effing hand out of my face. Scott Jennings' on-air meltdown sparks mockery. CNN Trump-loving pundit exploded after an increasingly tense back and forth with progressive commentator Adam Mockler. Would y'all like to hear? Well, here you go.
This is a war of aggression.
What is international law? Who's enforcing international law?
Who is the aggressor here?
As death to America that seeks nuclear weapons and the ability to deliver. Did they lie about
political concession we've gotten from them? Anything at all?
What are you talking about?
Any political concession? Because you can't name one.
So here's what we're doing.
No political concessions.
When you get up past your bedtime, you get hyper. Here's the deal. We have a clear issue here.
You're shaking, bro.
We have a clear issue here. No nuclear weapons for the largest state sponsor of terrorism in the world. Period. Full stop. The president believed.
Now that nut hugger was Scott Jennings. Hold on, we got to get to the. We got a $5 super chat from Annabelle.
Donations, gifts.
How can you take our mascot away from us? What did we do that was so bad that you would take our baby away from us? Annabelle, I didn't do anything. The cat's not mine, okay? The cat doesn't belong to me. So, hold on. Let me see if we can get to the part. Hold on. Damn it. There it is.
Here is
Nope, that
Oscar
ain't it.
winner
Damn it,
Robert De
man.
Niro.
That ain't it. I hate when they do this. Hold on. Here it is.
believes, and he may be right. I spoke to a retired Rear Admiral today, Mark Montgomery, who's at the
All right.
Foundation for Defense
This
of
is
Democracy.
where
They think the blockade
he
is actually more
finally
effective
loses it.
than the military campaign.
Listen, we all know.
I mean, honestly, they have been at war with us for 47
We
years.
all know that Scott Jennings is more than happy to defend a war with a country that starts with the letters IRA that we are currently failing, that is going to put us trillions and trillions of dollars more in debt. I was only a few years old while you were in the administration defending prior endless wars. Now this war is failing.
8 weeks is endless to you?
Okay, you said it was going to be 4 to 6 weeks.
You have the
Wait a
attention
minute,
span of a gnat? Is that
Homie,
what you
I
have?
debated you on
Okay.
TV 4 to 6 weeks ago, and you said we were weeks away from it. Now you're making condescending remarks because you can't defend the fact that this war is not going your way. Wait, one more time.
Not
Can you
going your
name
way.
one political
Get your fucking
concession.
hand out of my
Name one
face
political
first.
concession.
Honestly, I'm not going to have this guy's hand
Everybody,
in my face.
everybody, hang tight.
Honestly.
Why does CNN keep bringing on Scott Jennings? I will make y'all some CatMayne coffee cups if it will make y'all happy. The cat can't be mine. I can't do it. Anywho, why do they keep bringing on Scott Jennings? Again, this is why y'all will never see me on CNN. Because if Scott Jennings had said that to me, I'd have been like, hey, pimpin', park about them, partner. Scott, do not let this double-breasted suit fool you, dog. I will take your ass outside. We can go some. We can go right now, partner. Parking lot pimping. 15, 11 minutes. Hey, Playboy, parking lot. Now, again, people will go, well, no, that's not how you handle things. Yes, it is. In the time of Trump, that's exactly how you handle shit. That's how you handle shit. If he could say, get your effing hand out of my face on nationwide television, I could say, hey, pimpin', we can go to the parking lot. We can go to the parking lot right now, dog. I will wear your ass out. Play with me if you want. Again, this is exactly why I don't get on television. I don't get shit on television. I don't get to go on television. Again, I don't go on television. I don't go on television. But and that's the reason why. That is the reason why. Because Scott Jennings would have got his ass knocked off. Get your effing hand out of my face. And for context, Adam Mockler's hand was nowhere near this dude's face. Oh my God! Can we not? I'm looking at it. I see what is going on right now. And again, I've asked, how can we help her or help them? How can we help them? There's a place to park. I need money and I need humans, not phone numbers. I've called them all. I need community. I need my people to help me because nobody else will, and I can't do it alone. I'm dying. My legs are giant bruises from walking and putting in applications. I can't eat. This is hyperbole. If I can't get help, I'm dead before next week's end. We need to find out where Kimmer's at. Dragon with the $5 super chat.
Donations, gifts.
Scott Jennings sounds like he's losing his mind. The human in me hopes he's okay. The vengeful part of me is laughing. Dog, I wouldn't even be laughing. Scott Jennings would have one time to say that to me on television. he will get an answer he don't like. Because in the time of Trump, you cannot just go, well, let's agree to disagree. No, bitch. If you say, get your effing hand out on my face, and I'm like, hey, dog, you want to go to the parking lot? Do you want to go to the parking lot, Scott? Scott, you want to go to the parking lot? Then you won't have to worry about my hand in your face. You'll have to worry about my foot in your ass. That's what you'll have to worry about. That's what you will have to worry about. Scott, you want to go to the parking lot? That's again, playing nice with these goddamn people is not going to work. You have to challenge them. You got to meet them where they are. You want to talk policies? I got policies. You want to get into name calling? I got name calling. You say some shit like that to me, parking lot pimping. Hey, dog, we can go outside. We can go outside. I bet you by the time I'm done, you'll be begging me not to put my hand in your goddamn face. You'll understand what putting my hand in your face means when I put my foot in your ass. You cannot meet these people with your higher goddamn angels. It's not working. It hasn't worked. And it's long past time for us to say that shit out loud. Couldn't be me. Could not be me. Are there any coffee beans in Michigan? Are there any coffee beans in Michigan? I just went to get my transcripts from them, and they gave me someone else who had the same last name and was a dude. You got to be out your dog. Personal flag. Hey, give Harley her damn shit. Harley obviously is not a dude. Like, come on, man. Stop it. You don't meet these people where you want them to be. You meet them where they are. And Scott Jennings has a real nasty habit of doing that. A real nasty habit. That's why they put little ass people like Adam Mockler and all the rest of these people. They have never put somebody in front or next to Scott Jennings that will look Scott Jennings in the face and say it again. And I will meet your bitch ass out in the parking lot. Say it one more time. Say it one more time. All right, we got Kim is in Ann Arbor. Find out where Kimmer is, please. You would have one time. Get your effing hand out of my face. Who are you talking to? You parking lot. I bet you he'll shut his punk ass up then. I guarantee you. Stop trying to meet these people where you want them to be. Meet them where they are. Yes, people on the left have high ideals and high aspirations, and I'll give y'all that. I will give y'all that. But who is it that protects those people? Who protects them? Who protects the Adam Mockler? Who protects them? Adam Mockler is all about speaking about the factual things, and this is what the administration is doing, the economy, this, that, and the third. Who protects Adam Mockler to be able to do that? No one. Because everybody's afraid to say out loud something that might look violent. I'm sorry. Again, I'm the villain. That's my job. That is my job. That's my job. It is my job to get in your goddamn face. Who are you talking to? The beauty of my relationship with Elijah is this. Elijah looks after your heart and soul. I'm the guy that lets you know that you need to get them fixed. If you meet me with verbal attacks, bitch, I will verbally attack you back. But if you meet me with, hey, I didn't know, I don't know, can I please be educated? Or, hey, I am trying to get past all of this. She's in Midland, Michigan, Kim. I am trying to get past all of this. I would really like to have a dialogue and a conversation. Okay, I will talk to you. Do you need help? I got Elijah. We are literally the yin and the yang of this shit. It's one of the reasons I love him so damn much. But if you come at your mouth with that shit, Scott Jennings would have been the first person in CNN history to come back on the episode, the next day to talk about some politics looking like a goddamn raccoon with two black eyes and a broken jaw. 100,000 yards to beat first down. This is stupid. Y'all already heard about it. Get on someplace. Flag in the play. If y'all don't quit, I mean, listen, flag on the play. If y'all don't quit. The Department of Justice indicted James Comey this week. Why? An Instagram post. CatMayne. Get up here. So the show been taken up with CatMayne. This man put 8647. That's all he did. And he put it in seashells. Hey, Kim, is there a way you can get to Kimmer, please? Please. You need gas money, let me know. I will try to send you what I have. But please, go get Kimmer. Please. You gonna indict a whole ass former FBI director for an Instagram post? Second time for the exact same goddamn thing. 150,000 yards. Repeat second down. This might bother y'all. This might bother y'all. I'm going to read this. This might piss y'all off. Donald Trump shares new map showing the, quote, Strait of Trump, and it doesn't chart well. Donald Trump faces fresh mockery after doubling down on the idea of renaming the Strait of Hormuz after himself. Flag on the play. Flag on the play. The Strait of Trump. Dog, your name is not like sex. Let me say this as nicely as I possibly can. Putting Trump's name on something does not make it regal. It does not make it, hold on. Good thing I was in my bed when I facepalmed myself. I'd have fell down. Putting Trump's name on shit does not make it regal. It makes it tacky and white ghetto. I said what I said. Wolfie, go get some rest, brother. You got training in the morning. Wolfie. I love you, brother. Be safe. Go get some rest. I'm going to try to get out of here. I'm going to finish these 4. I might have to do the delay of games on Monday because I'm getting y'all out of here before 11 a.m. I promise you that. The Strait of Trump. That sounds white ghetto. I said what I said. That is the whitest ghetto shit I've ever heard. You know what white ghetto is? It's provolone cheese on tires. That's what white ghetto is. Trump, who has a perchance for putting his name on buildings and more, reshared what appeared to be an AI-generated map on his True Social platform that labeled the narrow channel off Iran's coast as the Strait of Trump. The Strait of Trump. The Strait. Y'all, somebody come get their daddy. Somebody, come on. Come on now. Come on now. Hey, somebody come get Peepaw. He out of there.
Pause! What is that?
Somebody come get Peepaw.
Whose goddamn white baby is that?
Hey, y'all come get this man. And I'm going to tell y'all something. For all of y'all that thought Kamala Harris would be the same, Kamala Harris would not be naming the Strait of Hormuz the Strait of Harris, bitch. I said what I said. Is white bread. Hold on. Hey, Annabelle with the $2 super chat.
Donations, gifts.
Listen, May Money and Annabelle said the exact same thing. Is white bread and mayo. God damn. Oh my God. You don't even go to this school. Hold on. Shad with the $4.99 super chat.
Donations, gifts.
Just wanted to share the court decision hit me harder than I was ready for. You guys this morning have been a much needed lift. Shab, this is what we do. This is the way. We take care of our own. You are one of us, Shab. Anything we can do to lighten your load and lighten your life, that is what we're here for. That's why I want to make sure Kimmer gets help that they need. If there's somebody in Kimmer's area, like Kim X says she's over there, Kim, if you can go and talk to and be with Kimmer, if it's gas money you need, let me know. I will send it to you. Okay? Shaft, you're one of us. You're family. You're family. Hold on. Dragon with the $5 super chat.
Donations, gifts.
Listen. Dragon said, wait, I'm white ghetto, and even I think this is stupid. All right, so Kim X, can Kimmer park around you or near you? Would that be okay? I need Kim X and Kimmer to be having a conversation together. I need them to be having a conversation together. Okay? Yeah, y'all work that out, whatever y'all need. Okay? And just let me know. The Strait of Trump. He need to straighten his ass out and go to bed. Go to sleep, man. God damn. Man, I wish you'd go to bed. Oh, Lord, I wish you'd go to bed. Go to bed. Go to bed. Go to bed and just not get up. Just go to bed. And as soon as your eyes close, I want death to be like, you got to go to bed. 180,000 yards from Pete third down. Oh, boy. All right, this is another one. And this one is actually true. Evangeline Lilly slams Marvel Studios layoff, saying artists who, quote, brought MCU to life are, quote, being replaced by AI. The studio was impacted by the recent Disney layoffs and let go members of its visual development team, including 16-year veteran Andy Park, whom the Ant-Man actress shouted out in a recent Instagram video. Ant-Man star Evangeline Lilly is voicing her frustration for the recent Disney layoffs that hit a number of Marvel Studio staffers. CEO Josh D'Amaro informed staff about the cuts in a memo on April 14th, with sources familiar with the matter telling the Hollywood Reporter around 1,000 jobs were being eliminated. Marvel Studios was included in these cuts and laid off members of its visual development team, notably 16-year veteran Andy Park, who was well known by fans. In a Wednesday Instagram video, Lilly explained that upon hearing the news of the layoffs, she reached out to Park, who confirmed that he had been let go. Quote, I reached out to my good friend Andy Park, who was the genius behind creating the original Wasp supersuit and the original Wasp concept drawings for the film Ant-Man and the Wasp, and just said, is it true? Is it really what is happening? She said. And he said, yeah, it's true. I've been let go. And I can't quite believe that Disney has to let go of artists who brought the Marvel universe to life through their imagination and their genius. Park worked with Marvel for nearly 2 decades, beginning with 2011 Captain America: The First Avenger and Thor. He went on to lend his talents to most of the studio's major projects across the MCU, including Avengers Endgame. He additionally worked on the latter filming long-awaited sequel, Avengers Doomsday. Lilly added that she was shocked that, quote, The people who invented these characters, who designed them in the first place, are now being replaced by AI. And I guarantee you, the CEO and the board of directors all gave themselves raises. Did y'all hear that the package that David Zaslav is going to get for Warner Brothers Discovery for his work in 2025 is damn near $1 billion. It is something in the neighborhood of $853 million in stocks and cash. David Zaslav has never acted in any goddamn film that Warner Brothers Discovery put out in 2025. Why is he making all that money? Thank you, May Money. AI has dried up a lake. A lake. And Disney letting off 1,000 workers and still giving their CEO and the board of directors and shit raises. Because everybody and their grandmother is going to go flock to watch Avengers Doomsday, myself included. Just like everybody's going to flock to watch Street Fighter and Mortal Kombat 2 and all this other shit. The compensation packages for the CEO, which I have always said is the most useless person within any corporation, and I am saying that as a CEO of Ghost Claw Productions Radio, I have a useless job. The work is done by the host of the radio station. All I do is manage. That is it. So let's say we got a Saudi investor that wanted to invest $2 million in Ghost Claw Productions Radio. Every single host on this station would get a bonus. Every one. Because not only are they hosts, they're also shareholders in the station. Myself, I would take a meager sum because my job is simply to manage the awesome amount of hosts and shows that we have on this radio station. If I gave myself a package that featured $838 million goddamn dollars, and I ain't directed a film, I ain't acted in a film, I ain't wrote a film, I ain't done principal photography in a film, but the package that I'm getting is $838 million. I am Disney. I got enough money to pay for surveillance, but I ain't got enough money to pay the 1,000 goddamn people you just laid off. Some of who, like Andy Park, helped to build the Marvel Cinematic Universe to begin with. Corporations need to be taxed out of their ass. I said what I said. And that's, Lisette, I said the same thing. Where's the unions at? If we don't stop this now, we're not going to have water to drink. We're going to end up with a bunch of AI slop. CatMayne, trying to end the show. Calm it down. Calm down. And all we're going to end up doing is perpetuating the same bullshit over and over. People say tax the rich. Some people say eat the rich. I say make them pay their fair share. If you use AI to drain a lake, we use your taxes to put more water back in the goddamn lake. 200,000 yards with Pete Thorpe down. So, like I alluded to, we will finish this up on Monday. Hey, what's going on, Jack? Yes, Jack's mom. I'm not yelling at the cat. I'm just asking the cat, what does the cat want? So we will do delay of games on Monday. It is late. I know a lot of y'all are at work. Some of y'all are at home relaxing. Some of y'all are just getting off work and going to bed and things of that nature. And I do not want to take up all of your time. So, like I said, We will finish delay of games on Monday. Please, Kim X and everyone, keep me informed of what's going on with Kimmer, please. I want to make sure that they are safe. I want to make sure that they have a place where they can stay and what have you. Yes, May Money, take a mental health day. This weekend, I need y'all to relax. I need y'all to relax and to breathe. Hold on, we got one more thing we got to do. We got one more thing we got to do. We have to give out a Pruitt present. We have to give out a Pruitt present today. Now, Jessica was not really very clear, but Jessica, give me the full name because you know me, I have burn pit brain. Meet, M-E-E-T. We have a follower named Meet on it, and I gotta find him. Y'all know me. I'm kind of a confused human being. I do stupid shit. Somebody send me a text message, please, because I a little bit off in the brain. Routed, yes. Michael Pruitt. Michael Pruitt, as you all know, is a longtime coffee bean. And what he likes to do is give a gift to one lucky person that watches The Sound of Coffee. This is not something you have to earn. It is simply out of the kindness of his heart, because that is who Michael Pruitt is. Michael Pruitt, please announce who is the Kennedy Effect this Sunday from 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Yes, make sure you guys are watching the Kennedy Effect 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on these GCPR airwaves and on our YouTube channel and things of that nature. Michael Pruitt, please announce who is the Pruitt present recipient this week. I'm just waiting for a name, and I will announce it, and we'll get into it. Yes, the Kennedy Effect this Sunday, 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Merv? Is that Merv? Do we have, ladies and gentlemen, the recipient of the Pruitt present this week is the one, the only Merv! Hey, Jess, when you typed it in, autocorrect said meat, and I was trying to figure out, why are we giving a Pruitt present to a bag of meat? I didn't know. I had no idea. But Merv has been a constant on this show. We do 2 checks every morning. It does not matter what the subject. It doesn't matter how funny. We could be doing it after the end of Give Me the Couch. But we always do 2 checks. We do a Chris Lotus check and we do a Merv check. Merv has been a supporter of this show. He has been a supporter of the people here on this show. He has been a supporter of people in the Discord server, whether it's, if you want to talk about needs, when you want to talk about things like you just want to goof off, Merv is always there. And we wanted to let Merv know that we love you and we completely appreciate your support for the Sound of Coffee. Merv is our Pruitt present recipient for this week. Take the win, Merv. Merv, take the damn win. Stop. Because I know we're getting ready to go, but I don't even stop it. We love you, Merv. We genuinely do, 100%. We love you. You are an integral part of the show, and we want to show you how much we appreciate you. So what we do, Merv, you can go to the Tazisms.com, or you can go to the Sound of Coffee, all one word, shop.fourthwall.com. Pick anything off of either one of those shops, And Michael Pruitt will not only make sure that it is paid for, but he will make sure that you get it. That is how the Pruitt present works. Take the W, Merv. Now I feel like Johnny Depp in Black Mass. Take the gift, take the gift, take the fucking gift. Take the gift, Merv. We love you, and we genuinely appreciate you being here. Ladies and gentlemen, let me get my black ass out of here before 11 o'clock. This is my fault. I apologize. What is it that we say every single week, kids, every single day? Please understand, you are the absolute best part of the world. You are. Today is May 1st. On May 5th, I will be celebrating 19 years of marriage to Miss Villain. Before I go, I can't even do the universal greeting because I can't even get my damn soundboard to act like it got some damn sense. I don't know what the hell happened. Who knows? It's weird. But you guys know what the universal greeting is. Y'all know what it is. Y'all know what it is. So May 5th marks 19 years that I have been with this woman as my wife. Our relationship spans over 22. But the big one is next year. The big one is next year. The big one is next year. It will mark 20 years that I have been married to my absolute best friend. One day, Miss Villain's going to pop in here. I'm telling y'all right now, she's already made it perfectly clear that she will show up, and it won't be for the bullshit. Maybe, possibly, I can get her to come in for our 19th wedding anniversary. So, yes. CatMayne is asleep someplace. I don't know what to tell y'all. Don't get used to CatMayne. He might not be here come Monday morning. Who knows? I don't, okay? It's not my thing. It's not my thing. Yes, we need to put those 20-year wedding anniversary plans in motion. In the meanwhile, a good friend of mine sent me a gift sent me an idea for a gift that, yeah, I think I'm going to do that. I think that's the one I'm going to do. Once again, Kim X, please keep me informed on what's going on with Kimmer. You guys keep me informed on what's going on with Kimmer. As always, what is it that we say every day, kids? Remember, you are the light of the world. Do not let your flaws dictate you. Be dictated by the heart that pumps the blood that goes through your veins, the mind that directs you to do wonders, and the people that love you. I love every one of y'all. I love every single one of you, without limits, unconditionally, because I can. Last year, I played Everlasting Love for our 18th year wedding anniversary, and YouTube was like, do it again and watch what happened, bitch. We gonna. So what I will do is I will make a version of Everlasting Love that I can actually play on this show. If anything, Miss Bishop would likely add to the fun and chaos. Yes, listen, if Miss Villain shows up, I get to be Abbott. I get to be Costello. She get to be Abbott. Who's on first? What's on second? I don't know about third. All right. What is it we say every day, kids? May your day be as sweet. Hold on. Chaos said, good morning, all. Just letting y'all know I'm always watching even if I don't say anything. Of course you are. I know you are. May your day be as sweet as the coffee in your cup. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, my name is Thomas Bishop. I am known as the Villain. My title and designation is the Brewless Leader of the Villains Guild, a proud, upstanding member of the Outcast Nation. And this has been Flag and the Play Friday on The Sound of Coffee on Ghost Law Productions Radio, GCPR, where every voice matters. 3:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. It is the Taz Effect with the one, the only, the lady that sells the records, Miss Taz J. This weekend, look out for Porch of No Judgment with Angry and Taz. Look out for the Kennedy Effect, 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on these GCPR airways. Look out, Saturday for Friendly Differences podcast with the one, the only, Solid Blue Sister. And finally, look out for The Villain's View, Sunday night, 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on these GCPR airwaves. You guys make this show. Don't ever think otherwise. It's not a me, it's a we, always and forever. As always, with love in my heart, I say this. With peace on my mind, I give this. And just a tad bit of hair grease. I love you. See you on Monday. Be safe. Peace. Hey, I love you. You better not ever forget that.